Bortle here at the 2019 WCQ Nationals North American with, whoa, introduce yourself and what you use, man.
I'm Mitch Rosado. I play Sky Strikers.
Sky Strikers?
Yeah, Sky Striker going same with mine.
Oh,
Maybe.
nice.
Well, what do the flags mean right now?
This is my island. I'm from Puerto Rico. So, I'm like the only Puerto Rican in the top, basically.
That's
So,
great.
yeah, it's a big thing for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got top 64, right?
No, I got top 32.
Top 32.
Yeah, I lost
Oh,
the
you
top,
got the prize
in top 32. Yeah, against Salad. I'm great. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah.
It's okay. It happens.
I'll talk about that later.
All right, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, well, 3 Ray, the deck just doesn't work without there. If you don't see Ray, you just lose, basically, unless you have mine, because, 2 Prankosops. I was really scared of the Thunder matchup, Thunder Ranger matchup. Prankosops is just 1 negate less in order for you to actually mine, which is really important against Thunder Danger. It also helps against back row decks, and it's a big beater. I mean, it's 26 that pops something. 3 engage, standard, 3 Widow Anchor, standard, 3 multi-roll. Best card in the deck. It's not mine, it's not Ray, it's not Kagari, it's multi-roll. Without multi-roll, the grand game is really bad. The matchup, the mirror match is really bad. Salamangreats just wreck you. Multi-roll is the card. It should be at 1, and Sky Striker dies.
Yeah, it will be finally dead.
Yeah. Shark Cannon 2, really good in the mirror, really good against Orcus, against Salamangreat, against Thunder. It's basically a blowout against certain decks. I didn't run 3 because I needed to break boards. Going second it's a little hard. But it's always good to see it. Like for the Bailings, before attacking the Salamangreat monster, or banishing summoning Kagari in the mirror match, or the same Ray, so that they don't do the float from the Ray. 2 Area 0. It's not a pure build, it's a going second build. It helps a lot in some matchups, but it's not the card that you want to see to break boards. 1 of each, Afterburners and Yami Waves. For me, Yami Waves is the best one. I would consider cutting Afterburners, but it's still good in certain matchups. Yami Waves is just good right now in the format against Orcus. I mean, you always know where Crescendo is. You're always gonna hit that Crescendo, and after that, it's just really easy to play around them. 1 Hornet Drones, because again, we need to summon big monsters. 1 Hercules base. It was really good, not the best, not the worst, but it helped me in the grind game a lot. I did a lot of TKs with Hercules base and Topologic Bomber Dragon, because I mean, it's a really good card. It hits for a lot. 3 Mine, because it's Mystic Mine Sky. I really did not depend much on the Mystic Mine. It was good to have. It was really good to have going second, especially against certain decks. But it locks you out of certain things too, and you have to play around your own mind sometimes with the Widow Anchors and all of that. It was a great card. Should be banned. It should not exist. Yeah, but it was not the main point for today's time. 2 Terraforming, because we need to search the fields. 3 MST, I really like MST. Yeah, lots of strikers are playing this card. I really like it because it's always a 1-for-1. The interaction with the field spell and all that really makes it worth to play. 2 Foolish Buddha Goods, False Fusion. You need to fill up your grave with spells. Set Rotation, best one of in the deck. It's really good against Salamangreat, because you just get rid of the sanctuary without popping it, so they cannot protect it. It gets you to what you want the moment you want. If you have MSC in your hand, it basically means having Mystic Mine and Ray at the same time, and that's really strong against certain decks when you need to see Ray. 2 Desires. I really like Desires. It's a shame that I banished his hand, right? I never really banished anything that was really important, but it's always a risk. I needed it because, as I said earlier, we're trying to break boards, we're not trying to make them. And the extra card is really important. I use Desires to bait out Crescendo so many times. It's not supposed to be for that, but but it works because you're always gonna need it. Yeah, Desires, Upstart, Rhoda, Two Impermanence, the only hand trap. I run basically. I didn't run Baylor or Ash or Ogre just because when I'm going second, if I do Ash and they call by, I'm just not getting anything from that. You know, if I'm wasting one card, I need it to be effective in that. And Impermanence does just that. For the extra deck, one Kagari because it's one, 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayate. This is really good, really important in the against every deck. One Kaina, a Wincon, you're alone. Many matches won with this card. Hira, really good in the mirror match against Sanam Grade 2. Orcus, if they for some reason they use Phoenix to do the mermaid, they're just you take advantage of that. One Phoenix, stable. One Ningirisu, really good to get rid out of the Endymion Pendulum card against Avramax. This is like the only out you have to it after Jamming Wave. One Avramax because he's always good. One Tobalik Bomber Dragon because him and Shark Cannon just is basically really hard to get around. I didn't play Border Sword. Border Sword it conflicts a lot with mine, I consider. You sometimes want to just have one monster doing the work, and for Border Sword to be effective, you need 2 monsters on field. So he would not be able to attack with mine. You will have to try multi-roll, domestic mine, and you don't always need to do that. One Starbeam Venom and one Battle Chimera. I play Super Poly in the side deck. This card was really good throughout the whole tournament. I played 7 Salamangreats, only lost to 1 in the top cut, in the top 32. It was a shame, but Super Poly was really clutch throughout the game. I didn't play a single Thunder Danger, but it was good at it. Yeah, it was good against Orcus. I thank God I did not play against a single Thunder Danger. This deck, absolute worst matchup. You know, only 2 Amstrats made. It's hard. So you need to open really good. Hope they don't take the card you need with the Leminier. The reason I lost in top 32 Spear Mode, it was for Thunder Danger. I made the deck list, forgot to put the Spear Mode after the Ra, after winning the Dragon of Ra. They gave me a game 1 loss, top 32. Happens. 2 Twin Twisters. I really like some Twisters, but I really didn't study very much. I prefer MSC. We have jamming waves. We have other stuff to deal with back row. Having them two twisters and getting roared or crescendo is just not a good deal. You know, you always need to try and trade 1 for 1. This is a 2 for 1 that doesn't always work. It can feel great with spells, it's true, but there are most efficient ways to get to. Evenly matched. I started this in against back row decks, combo decks, and mirror match. It was good throughout the tournament. I did not side it in much, but I was felt safe that I had in the side deck. It's a DD against a lot of decks that don't have really a way to recover. 2 Super Poly, great card. Yeah, it's good that it's at 2. Like Mystic Mine, I think it balances some of the meta in the right now, because decks need to respect this card a lot. It's not fair because you cannot respond to it, but you know, sometimes cards like that need to exist. 2 Ogres, almost strictly for the mirror match. Multi-roll is a card that needs to be able to get rid of in the mirror match, not you lose. The one that resolves multi-roll effect as much is the one that's going to win the game. You need to get rid of that card as fast as possible. And 3-roll, mainly for the Thunder Danger matchup. I not played in Thunder Danger, but I felt safe that it was in my slide deck. As you can see, I was really prepared for Thunder Danger. I did not play any. It's a shame. Played 0 Thunder Danger.
Always dodging.
Yeah, it happens. That's the deck. Yeah. Shout out to mostly IC Gaming in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Shout out to Josue, the store owner. He basically helped me get to the strip. Shout out to Barba. Andrew, Joel, IC Gaming, Team NetDeck that came here with us. Shout out to Cesar, the judge from Puerto Rico, too, representing.
The flag bearer this time.
Yeah, the flag bearer this time. Shout out to all my family and all the people in Puerto Rico that really stay with me throughout the whole event, throughout Facebook and all that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was really nice being that's my first event, big event, my first event top basically. I met really nice people throughout the whole event, and that for me is the best thing out of it. Yeah, the experience. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Making top 32.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.